Yo, chat. I'm back. I'm back, chat. Chat. Alright, where we leave off? Where we leave off? I don't remember. We had a good thing going there for a bit. Going back.
Well, now that that's all sorted, I'd better stay here with them and make sure nothing else goes missing.
Bang. Got some loot, got some loot.
Wizards unite! It's time everyone knows the key to defeating the forces of evil. Come see me in Old Town to learn more.
What? What are we doing? All right. Are we on the main quest? I think so. No, we're not. Either way, I gotta talk to this guy, so let's go. Let me change the volume a little bit, because I know I'm a little loud or a little quiet. And it'll only probably get worse throughout, let's be honest. Alright. Here we go. How's everything looking? Everything looks okay.
Go find my assistant, Malcolm Danforth, and help him find a way to get inside the palace. He's in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
Okay, I think I'm done with that quest though, so that's good. That's good. So now we're on to the main quest. Main quest. And I got a mount. So we're living large out here. We are living large. Alright, next thing we gotta do is talk to Assistant Danforth. So he's through here. I like this map. I like it. This new world. There we go. Got a stone block. That'll be useful, I'm sure. Let's see. Okay, we got some mobs in here. I gotta stay away from those guys. More stone, I'll take that. 2. Let's go. I can jump with my mount. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
You're to help me find a way inside the palace? As far as I can tell, the palace requires my partner Robert Lancaster. See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
Alright, I gotta find somebody. No fights yet. No fights. Recipe vendor. That's interesting. What do you got? You can craft... Okay. You can craft some fits. What do we got here? Just same stuff. I mean, I don't have any of these besides the blocks. So. I don't want any of it, but it's good to know. Alright, Robert. What do we got?
My, there are crocs everywhere. I tried to venture out. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone. but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall. Say, could you do us a favor, being a wizard and all? Since we've heard that once you defeat a flame servant, you are left with a small eternal flame. When our fires go out, this
That's good
place
XP.
is pitch
Let's do
black.
that. Let's do that.
Some of those eternal flames would come in handy.
I swear they made this long on purpose.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. It's time to roll up your sleeves and please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall.
We gotta
and
dig for
search
dirt.
the missing piece. It's probably
Alright.
just below the surface of the sand, so you may
Did he
have
give
to
me
dig
a
around
side
some.
quest? He did give me a side quest, okay. Defeat some flame servants. If they spawn around here, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Dang. Well, now that we're here, let's see what's going on. Here we go. That's who I gotta beat, right? I just need some flames. Okay, let's do that. Not much to do besides goop him with this spell. Alright, we got two of them out here. Alright, 260. I should be able to get him with this. That's easy. Dang. 5 HP. Alright, let's get him going. That's good. That's good. Hey! There we go. Nope. Honestly, let's play it safe here. No, I shouldn't have. I should have went with the other spell. Hindsight's great. Okay. Let's take some health and then beat him up. Bang. Made it out easy. That's good stuff. I'm gonna do a quick little look. We don't got any teleporters around here, so I'm gonna just go back for now. I gotta talk to Robert anyway. Got some stone back here. There we go.
You have brought us back some eternal flames. Jolly good. I will not worry about the lights going out down here any longer.
Hey, we're
Thank you, my
getting it
friend.
though. Let's see how much are out here. 7. Okay, never mind. Gotta go all the way back down. Is this a teleporter? No. I don't think we got any over here. I'm gonna get hit by that guy, aren't I? Nice. Alright, through it. There we go, teleporter. Sweet. Yo, if you're watching this, let me know if there's something I should do that I'm missing, that I've missed, that gives me good loot. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just doing the main story, so. Maybe there's some early game thing I should be doing that gets me right. Alright, we're done. Perfect. Long walk back. We're making moves though, we got a camel. So that's good. No more feet walking. Bang. Let's go.
Wonderful! You have found the... I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order... There's only one thing to do. According to these inscriptions, the Narini Quartermaster... You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
Okay. Okay. I don't know if that teleporter will take me there, so I'm just gonna go... Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. We'll take the long way, if it is so. That's not good. Let's make a quick dash. Go! Hey. Alright, through this door? Yep. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's see if anyone else wants to get in on this. Oh, yeah. Esme S is still playing. I swear to you, the last, 5 hours ago, I was doing boss fights with this person. And I'm higher level than them. I took like a 2-hour break. I was at dinner, fellas. Went to a nice Mexican restaurant. Enjoy my life a little bit, you know what I mean? Before I get back to this. Y'all know where my priorities are at. Wizard101, baby. USA versus Turkey. Let's start up early. Okay, what did I just press? Alright, let's get it. Boss fight. Alright, let me get my teammate in here. This is what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna hit him with some goo. And then we're gonna get Nature's Wrath. We're gonna get that going. Let's goo up that flame spirit though. Hopefully Esme does it again. I might have to friend this person because I've been in like 4 different raids with them the past 6 hours. Alright, our health looking good, so I'm just gonna go back to it. Get that flame spirit out the way. And this Esme, for every single time they give me the buff. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but they're a good teammate. I play this thing kind of... I'm a healer, so I'll heal you if you get low, but I'm not giving you the buff, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's do some damage on the big guy. Because I'm hoping they do something on the little guy. They got 3 balls, so they should be good. Either way, someone's getting knocked out here, I think. Let's see. No, they did a one ball spell. Alright, alright, alright. I see you. Saving it up. Yeah, that's a good fizz though. That's a good fizz. We need that. We need that fizz. That would have been dangerous with 3. I'm telling you. Alright, let's see what the hell. Alright, I'm gonna return the favor here. Get them with some shield. Yo, why is the stream glitching? Lord help me. The bit rate. The bit rate. Can y'all hear me? This is not good. I paused stream, by the way. I went to look at OBS. The 2 other people watching just left. Rest in peace. All right, that wasn't healthy. That was not a healthy hit. So yeah, let's heal up and get the unicorn going. Yo, this bit rate. Let me go to 1080p, see if that works. Barely. Yo, we're struggling. Alright, I'm pausing, give me a second. Yo, we're at 2000 bit rate. Help me with the bit rate. Lord. Let's go to settings, output. We're good. We got 10. Alright, 10k bitrate. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna crash. We're crashing here. What spell I use? Okay. I mean, Buddy has not taken a lick of damage yet, so... I don't know if that was worth. I think I just wasted it, but... I mean, we live and we learn out here. It's the name of the game. I think they might be mad at me, honestly. We gotta get some damage going. You're a death guy. Let's get some. We gotta get these guys out the game. Man. Hopefully, you go for the servant. Let's see what they do. 95, that's perfect. Get them out. Hopefully they go for the servant. Nope, they did. They went for the big guy. Alright. I mean, things happen, you know. We're getting it though, we're getting it. No worries. There we go. I gotta give a quick little GG in the chat. GG, GG. Firecat upgrade. And some boots I can sell. They left the game! Hey, yo! My teammate. I had to give some more support there. Okay, okay, hold on. We got more than I thought. Hey, Snow Serpent. Alright, no elf, though. Kinda want the leprechaun, but... 7 out of 50. That's a lot, man. Ooh, wood chest. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think there's a teleporter around here, though. What's in here? Alright, looks like the stream is lagging. Might have to lower the bitrate down. I don't know what's going on. We got the whole squad out here though. Holy smokes. Alright, let's see what happens with the stream. I mean, it's been bad. Let's be honest, it's been bad. So oh yeah, we've been here. I went the wrong way if I wanted to explore. I guess that was their last little thing of the night there. See what he has to say.
At last, the other piece! You're quite a tough worker. You sure you're not from Mar- Here, let me put the pieces together for you.
Alright, sweet. Quest complete.
There. Now that we have the keystone, we head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now.
Hey!
It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these
Been a
crocs
pleasure.
menacing us.
Hey, there we go. Leprechaun. That's all I like to see. He's got another quest though. Tool time.
Those charmed slaves have made a mess of things. It would be most helpful if you could find our archaeological picks and shovels.
I'm not doing all
They are
that.
scattered throughout this excavation site. Please collect them so we can return to our work.
I'm not doing all that. Alright, we're glitching. We're glitching. There we go. Trying to get things done over here, it's hard. I mean, if the quest is this easy, I might as well just get everything. If I can even pick them up. Can I get off this mount? Is that even a thing? I mean, I'm dying over here. There we go. Iris. There we go. And the last little bit, easy little quest. Get that out the way. Come on. There we go.
Smash dashing! You collected all of our digging
Sweet.
tools that the chamber slaves
Easy
wandered
little
off
side
with.
quest town.
I'll store them away so that we'll have them when we need them. Isn't archaeology exciting?
Alright, I think I might be done with this world already. I mean, this world was quick. It was quick.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid. We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
Hey! Nice. I might just get this organically. I mean, this is looking good here. I've already got 10 for both these guys. I'm hoping that's the case. I don't really want to grind for them, because I feel like I'm going to end up replacing them anyway. Let's check out what we got here. I mean, this is nice. This is nice. Nothing wrong with these at all. Yeah, I mean, nothing's better than this, though. Ooh, new spot, new spot, new spot. We're not done with this world yet. There we go.
Spiffing, good to see you. With your help, we'll have these crocs cleared out in no time at all, and you can do that. You look like a stout young wizard. I require your assistance. The archaeologists found magical artifacts that may seal the crocs in the Palace of Fire. It's risky, but it just might work. Please find my men and give them these artifacts. Report back to me with news.
I mean, we're getting leprechauns every quest. This is awesome. I want to see what happens when I upgrade them. We're walking past a lot of mobs, though. We are doing that.
At last! Once we use these artifacts, we can stop the army. Say there, would you be good enough to give a few of these overgrown campfires the toss?
Let's do it.
I think with a few less of their numbers,
Wait,
my
that was
boys
side
can get
quest?
through.
I mean, we can do that. 640 XP. That's what XP means, right? That's easy. Let's get that. Let's do it. Hopefully someone joins me. It'll be easier. But doesn't look good over here. All right, let's get active. Some flame resistance. Already using it. He missed, I think. No, he did a spell. That guy went straight through. Let's get that. Tell me why these bats are 70% and then that shark that I got is 70%. But the shark, out of 5 times I used it, has landed once, and these bats have never missed. Like, what's the odds of that? I've had these bats for like 4 hours of gameplay. Yeah, it's not even worth using a Nature's Wrath here, I think. If I get a higher... No, I'm just gonna have to use 2. Whatever. Let's use that, see what happens. Not much is gonna change, I think. Depends on what spell we get next. Whatever replace that. Okay. I got some resistance to that. Nope. Alright. Let's see. I mean, yeah. We got... I'm gonna need a... another... Hopefully a one ball spell. Hopefully I get an imp. Get this done in one more turn. That works. It just has to hit though. They never miss. These bats never miss. And I got a hat. I can make some cash at the bazaar. I feel like I have a lot of stuff. I don't know how much it's worth, but hopefully like $1,000, $2,000. Wait. Yeah, I need to defeat one more. I don't really want to fight the other guys though. Let's get one more out the way, and then we'll get back to the main quest. We just gotta get one more. Is there someone behind me? Hopefully they come over here and help me. Alright, same thing as last time. Let's get a... Come back! Alright. We don't care about defense. Let's get this going. Damage where we can get it. Big guns. Is it lagging again? Yo, bitrate, help me! Pause. Go back to OBS. Alright, it says it's alright. What's it looking like on stream? Bitrate. Yo, go back to advanced. 1080p. Alright. Back to the game. Yeah, we're gonna have to knock this out. Lord help me. I missed that? Oh no. Alright, let's get some damage off. You know what, let's just heal and wait. See what we get. I'm lagging. The stream is lagging. The Wi-Fi can't keep up. This is nuts. Alright, that's why we wait. Got a little dude here. We can definitely knock this guy out. Let's get this guy out. Alright, let's not do that. The bats never fail, right? Yikes. Well, this ain't looking good, huh? It's not looking good. We ain't got much here. We ain't got much. One offensive spell. That's what a real support player looks like. Alright. There we go. Let's land this one. Can we do that shit? Alright. I didn't want to land that one anyway, actually. I really didn't want to. It's not something I wanted. Unicorn. Give me a give me a $5 tip there. $4.65. All right. Do I have an attack spell? Perfect. Let's get it. All right. Let's just miss 7 attacks in a row. Let's make it an 8th, actually. Let's make it an 8th attack. Let's miss this next one, too. Might as well. I mean, I don't care, right? Whatever. 90% chance. Alright. That's surprising. I can do this one too. Let's get out of the way. Well, that sucked. That took 10 more rounds than it should have. Half expecting this guy to miss as well. Alright, cool. I did that, so let's talk to Private Ryan here.
I wish we had a whole brigade of spell slingers like
Cheers.
We'd have won this battle with the Tuts long ago. Cheers.
Cheers. Alright. Now we just gotta talk to Private Ryan. Is he through these doors? No, he's right over here. What's up, Private?
Thanks for this.
No problem.
I just hope I can hold out against all the Narini warriors.
Me too, man. Me too. Private Archibald.
Say, I saw you in action. I have heard that they carry the scrolls of the Narini on them for protection. If you were to take some of these away from them, we'd have the advantage over
Is that a
them.
side
Have
quest?
you
I gotta.
defeated the Narini warriors and retrieve some of the
Let's do
scrolls
that.
of
That's
Narini?
good XP.
We need to gather those if we are to gain the upper hand.
Teleport hub. This camel has no. It is hard to get something going here. All right, that's forever. Excuse me. Get through here. Defeat Narini. Oh yeah, let me get up in this, huh? Hello. Esme. Yo! Esme, yo, you just left the game. Esme, you are trolling. You leave whenever you see me. I'm not that bad, am I? Rest in peace, Esme. That's my twin, leaving me out to dry. That's what you get, I guess. Just trying to solo some of this, some of that. Or do they fire? Let's get to it. Fire and ice, perfect. Well, now I this is. It's a good one too. 135, 115. Play my hand up. All right, let's get a shark spell, one shot. Hopefully, probably gonna miss because the shark never hits. We'll see what happens. Got a fire thing. That's what I did it for. 43. Another fire. Can't help it. Cannot help it. 100. I'll take that one though. That was a level 1. Let's go! One-shotted. That feels good. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. That must have did the minimum damage. Of course it did. If it's not gonna miss, it's gonna do minimum damage. Why do I have that in my book? Oh Lord, this is just going good. Let's get a imp. Let's get an imp spell. Can I get an imp spell? Nope, it's 50. I only need this actually. There, I got one too, so that's good. That's not good. That's not bad. There we go. That's one down. This guy's at full HP though, right? Eesh. Let's do... This can't one-shot, but it'll get close. 70% chance? That's 100% chance. Here we go. There we go. This won't fizzle, will it? Nope. And this doesn't fizzle. 90% chance, it's 100% chance. Easy. I tank that too. Alright, perfect. No, I gotta do one more, don't I? Eesh. Eesh, 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 eesh. Whoa! What does that mean? What does that mean? No, that's level 20. What does a square do? Alright, I guess I don't care. What does a square do? A locked tier in a square. Yo, chat. Chat, what does this do, chat? I know there's nobody in here, but if someone joins, if a bot joins, if anyone joins, a YouTube bot, somebody, I need some help. What does this mean? What does a square mean? I'm looking it up. What's that? A square socket means you can insert a square jewel. They provide defense and utility. Okay. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, that's useless for me, but that's definitely going to sell for some money. So I could probably sell this flower. And I can keep this one, because 67 is the funny number. Alright, let's do one more. Alright. I think the smart play is damage. Let's do damage. Tired of playing defense. Let's get this over with. Then we have a 300 here, so Honestly, that's not gonna do 50 though, so let's get this up. And it hits. Is it gonna do... The max is 325. 305. That works. I just need the 50, the 50 goo. And we can get it. I have a goo. We have a goo. Chat, lock it in. Lock in your votes. Mods. Can we get a poll? Can we get a poll, mods? Appreciate it. Alright, let's call a game here. $140. Leprechaun. We need a leprechaun. Leprechaun. Tank this next spell with this spell, and then he skipped. All right, you're dead. Bang. God, dude, I'm a battle genius. Get me in the pro league. Come on. Wooden chest, get me through, get me through. Need that, need that. Let's go. Wait a minute. Okay, sweet. We're locked, we're locked, we're locked. Wooden chest. Coming through. Bang. Get me through, get me through, get me through. No fights, no fights. Oh, I'm a genius. Alright. Vanessa.
You took the scrolls of Narini away from those war... I'd rather not hang on to these scrolls of Narini. If I were to get attacked, they would just fall into the hands of the enemy again. Would you be good and take these up to Zane in the library?
I mean, I could take him to Zane, but Private Archibald. Where is Private Archibald? Private Archibald. Where is he at? Nope, wrong one. I don't think any of them are the right one, actually. This was definitely the right one.
Thanks. Looks like the Crocs are trying to break out. I heard from Amanda that the Narini gained some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
Back to the hub. Nope. That's not who I wanted, I guess. That's not what I wanted as well. Alright. See what Buddy's got. We're gonna hit a loop here. Shaboing. Oh, is that what we're... Okay, we're collecting gems. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
These artifacts had better work. Say there, can you do me a favor? I need to fill out the... Would you be willing to go up against them and write down their strengths and weaknesses as
Holy
battle tactics?
you can't
expect to go to war without all the paperwork in order.
What? I'm overwhelmed. We got 4 active quests just in this area. I got gems and flame guardians. Let's get the flame guardians out the way. I think I only need 2 of them, so that's good. Okay, they're 310. Let's get some damage off on them. I can't lie, chat. I had a picture of Margarita. So I'm ready for bed. But for every, for all 0 of you who are watching, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. That's just who I am. Alright. This guy should bite the bullet here. Give me some love. Alright, alright. Alright. We can rain check on that. Let's do it on this guy actually. Give me a high roll. I need 310. 310 or above. Going bold here. Alright, fuck me. That's not good. Oof, that is not good. That kills that. I wish I had a 50. That's so tough. Gotta waste another turn or two. Alright. End it, tree man. End it here. Bingo. Tunic of Mortality. Is that quest complete? Dang! Gotta get the golems too. There's just always something, huh? Let's get some of these balls going. Alright, this one's gonna be very tricky. But this is what I play for here. I'm a tricky guy. So we're gonna be patient and go look for another one because that is terrible. Bang. Then we'll cut across like this. Get a little bit of this. Bang. There we go. Private Pinwell. He's just back over here. Split the needle. Oh. Make it through, chat. Make it through.
You were able to collect enough of the flame gem. Tell you what. I think it would be most
Jesus Christ.
prudent if you were to take these outside the pyramid up to Sergeant Major Talbot of the Oasis. He'll know what to do with them.
Split the needle. Bang. I'm saying split the needle. I am stupid. Thread the needle. Alright, let's get 2 of these guys. Hop in, brother. What is happening to my cards? Give me cards. I did not know you could deselect cards. That is interesting. Do I get, you know, 4 cards back, or do I only get 1? You get 4. Chat, I found the method. Chat. I found the method, chat. Can I get some W's in the chat? All 0 of my viewers. Can we get some W's in there? Get this guy out the way. I don't have any 0 pips now. Bang! Okay, listen to this. If I get a high roll here, it's over. If I don't, I have another turn of time to waste. That's 260 HP gone. That's a lot. That's a lot. I didn't get what I wanted out of the cards here, but I can still get him here if it's a high roll. 289. $289. Come on, Groot. Groot. Alright. Sweet. Opal. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to be level 20 anyways, or 15. So I can't even do that. That is gonna be really nice though. Once I get that. A circle and a square. I wonder. I mean, if it's 645 experience points, I should probably just do it, right? I'm tired of fighting stuff, but... duty calls. Duty. Alright. I'm good on health. Let's just get some damage up. Yo, chat, I'm tired. Can you sing me a lullaby? All 0 of my viewers. Let me know. Show out, show out. I don't even think it's worth going for the guy on the right, honestly. $275. I'm fine with my HP. He has two balls. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Alright, whole new deck. Level 2. 135. Was that level 2? Alright. So that KOs no matter what. Should I save one now? No, let's get this guy out of here so we're doing less damage as soon as possible. Where are those lullabies at, chat? Then we're gonna get this guy to 295. If I get a tree card, that could help a lot. He's at 3 balls. That took 1 as an imp. That's nothing. We can survive maybe 2 more. So, if I use, I would still need 100, and I'm not confident in either of those getting max rolls. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chip this guy down 1 more, and then we're gonna use the tree guy, and then we're gonna be good. Level 1, yeah, you're good. You're good, pal. Tree guy, just don't do the minimum and we're good. Or we can do that. It's the second best option, I think. I'm just gonna fuck. Alright. Well, we have a shark that's gonna miss as well, so let's see what happens. You gotta be negative so it can be positive. You ever heard of opposites attract? If you say, yeah, this is gonna make it, it's not gonna make it. On luck. If it's on, you know, you doing it, then you gotta do that. But good advice, guys, good advice. Alright, I gotta speak to 3 different... Holy smokes. Okay. Let's just get this guy out the way. Please. That barely helped. Private Primrare. Nope. Perfect. Alright. Sweet. We're gonna slide right in here.
You were able to get all the data I needed on the enemy? Brilliant. Now I can come up with the best tactics for us to use. With this data, we're certain to defeat the Tuts.
Hey Penny. Man, that's a terrible quest. Alright, we got Standish and Mr. Topsis. We're gonna skirt right in here. Then we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna make it. I am the best that's ever done it. Holy smokes. Let me get that blue orb. Appreciate you.
Welcome back, young wizard. With the art of we may have slowed the croc. My higher-ups won't like this. But please, defeat some Narini warriors and Narini flame.
I'm Simeon. Come and see me when you get a chance. I have news for you about housing. I'm in Ravenwood, near the boys' dormitory. Thanks.
This guy's got another
Say
quest.
there. Might have, even so. Being hungry will slow our boys down.
I have
And
so
no
much to
battle on an empty
do.
stomach. Would you care to wrestle with some of those frightful sand monstrosities and get
This
our
is
kids a food back?
ridiculous. I'm a grinder. My word. Anything for the loot, I'll do it. They have so much HP. Chat, can I get a motivational speech in the chat? To all 0 of my viewers. Can I get a motivational speech in the chat? Thank you. Alright, 2 more goo shots. Get her done. Let's get another goo out there, I do believe. What do you want to do here, chat? Tell all 0 of my viewers, what do you want to do here? I honestly think Lightning Bats is better than Nature's Wrath, even though it's 70% chance. Like the life, just bad. It's just bad. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it's not so bad. Well, anyway, we can win with the next one anyway. So. I am Groot. Groot. And then we can get him a lucky leprechaun. Leprechaun on the cob. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. I haven't even been tracking my health. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. One... What does that mean? Whoa! I mean, 1%'s terrible, but... I mean, 1%. What even is a dagger? Like, do you equip this or something? Is this on my person?
Splendid! You retrieved our biscuits! It's hard to do battle, especially when you don't have any biscuits. There are still many Narini warriors and Narini flame guardians that need a sound beating. Go and battle more of them.
My god. My god, my god, my god. You're just making me do everything, huh? This is crazy. Let me get one more, let me get one more. Shoot, I get two more. Here we go. Alright, Narini. Oh, I gotta get 3. This is a lot. This is a lot. Chat, can I get some words of encouragement? All 0 of my viewers. Words of encouragement in the chat, thank you. Bro, I just got whipped. Holy smokes. I mean, I guess. Oh, I went first. Right. I feel like everyone's fizzling a lot more on this world. Is that a coincidence or am I a genius? Could be both. Usually is. Alright, let's get this guy out the way. Okay, fire damage. I'll just go. You know what? Let's play hardball here. We're going for shark. If it doesn't land, I'm getting off. If it does land, I'm playing for 5 more hours. Let's see what happens. I'm playing for 5 more hours. What do you know? Jesus. I mean, how many V-Bucks does this guy spend to get this kimono dragon looking thing over there? What are we doing? That's not good. I might get a fire guy. Nope, I got 2 guys there. Honestly, I think the fire guys are easier. I think. So, alright. Honestly, I want to go for gold again. I can't help but play the high risk, high reward. I feel like Myth or Storm. I feel like Storm is just so OP. You just get abilities that one-shot everything. No? Like, how is that not just the undisputed best class in the game? Like, I understand Death can heal you after you attack somebody, but you're not one-shotting them. Like, this thing's 70%. Wouldn't it be 90% if I was, you know, a Storm character? Like, is that not fantastic? I know there's no one in the chat here, but to all 0 viewers of mine, what's the funnest class in the game? Like, I'm Life because, you know, I usually play support roles in games because I'm like the best at it. Let's be honest, I'm amazing. But what's the funnest class to play? Is that, I've heard Myth is fun, like a summoner. I think they're summoners, right? So is that the funnest class to play? Or is it Storm because they just do like, they just one-shot everything? I was kind of thinking long game, you know, with Life. And also, like, I just don't die. Like, unless I just play bad, I'll die. But if you're smart, you don't die in Life. It just takes longer, you know. Just more of a grind. Is Myth the best? Is Storm the best? Like, what's the best class? Like, to get through, like, maybe for grinding and then for, like, bosses as well. Because I know those are different, you know? I don't think anyone's going to make it this far in the VOD and no one's watching right now, so I'll probably just look it up on Google and AI will tell me something wrong, but, you know, I kind of want to hear some actual players' thoughts. But, you know, is what it is. That's what I get for being inconsistent and not so small. Another thing to sell. Jesus Christ. 300. I mean, what level am I? I'm already 15, like... It's actually a good point. Already 15. Okay, I understand. I don't understand. Why is this thing... Chat, is this worth? Is this worth? I get +3 damage. I mean... I'm losing 36. I'm losing all my mana. What do we do, chat? Should I wait for a square? Should I, you know, use it on this circle? Should I just go fuck myself? +3 damage is nice, but that's all I get, you know? Wait, no. I get 90. I don't even need 90, man. I don't even need 90. Let's do it. Can someone join so I have someone to talk to? I am lonely. $195 is the max. I get +3. Does this do anything? 201. Wow, that's not bad. Wow. Does the 50 flat do anything with a +3? I might have plus damage somewhere else. I did not see what that did. I think that's good though. Let's do it one more time, see what happens. Okay, he dies. He dies. So the +3 is not bad at all. That's not bad at all. 285 if it hits is the max. And it hits. Depending on the roll it gets, I'm guessing. So it gets +3 literally. Was that max roll though? I'm not sure. Alright, 100% chance. Let's get this over with. See, that makes it easier, just doing more damage for grinding. So is Storm like I'm regretting my choice. Like that's why I have so many Storm spells, because I want that. And it's death only. Like, what are we doing? Like, I would just one-shot these things on Storm. But no. For raids, I'm good. I'm useful. I am useful. Yippee. $254. This hits, it should one-shot. If it hits, it should one-shot. What'd I say? 254, 288, he's dead. Okay. And the max is 285, so that's +3. Does it get the highest roll +3 every time now that I have that on? Like what I don't understand the mechanics. But no, let's get rid of everything. Let me check the USA game. Holy smokes, it's 2-2. I'm on the edge of my Wizard101 seat. Holy smokes. Okay, I think this is safe. Yeah, I mean, if it hits, it kills, so might as well. I'm low HP though. It hits. 298. Was 295 the max? So it, with the +3, it just stays max +3 or what? Like, what are we doing here? Okay.
Huzzah! We really gave those croc. My men are doing all that. One last request. Their names are Edo,
Holy
Nibbit,
smokes. Okay.
Jai, and Cory.
This is just not better than what I
barrier
have,
will
I
be
feel like.
broken down.
+1 is not bad, but... Alright, let's see where we're at on the spells here. We're at 17. Which is not bad, I guess. So that's 2. So... Okay. Does this take me there? Either way, it doesn't matter. It looks like. Hey, Joe. Don't be afraid. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her under your skin. Someone join the stream and talking shit, bro. I'm begging you. This is so boring. Hey, you. Don't be afraid. Take a sad song and make it better.
You poor, pitiful wizard. I am glad you showed up here. I will do you a favor. I shall put you out of your misery.
Ooh, okay, as I do spell. Oof, okay. He has 1,000. He's an ice mage. Okay, skip and a fizz, so 2 skips. Negative. And we're doing damage. Skip, skip. Ice. Okay, he's obviously gonna go for that. Let's get rid of these because I do not think we're gonna need them here. I think we can easily kill these guys. He's not going to be able to one-shot, so let's double down on him. Hey Joe, don't be afraid. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her under your skin, and you'll begin to make it better. Alright, let's heal him, because he's the tank. I think that's how it works. Ice is tank, right? Could have healed myself, honestly. But hey, I'm a teammate. I'm a teammate. He's gonna go for the main guy. Okay, so he put 2 debuffs on both of them. I'll give you 2 seconds to respond. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself then, Jude. What does that mean? What are you doing? These guys are on less than 100 HP. You don't have a single spell that does 100 HP. Why am I upset? No one's talking in chat. Hey, can we get some W's in chat? For this easy win? Yo, dubs in the chat, man. Dubs in the chat. There we go. I didn't even have to do nothing there. Thank goodness. Alright, cool. No! No. Hey! Come on! That's gonna sell for a lot though, right? I mean, 177 could help a man out. I'm telling you. I have to defeat all 3? Are you serious? Didn't I just... Hey. What are we doing? Alright, let me see where that opal... What can I store? Did I not just get an opal? Or like a thing? I received a Dermented opal. What is that? Is that not a thingy? Is that for this? What? What is that thing? Huh. I got scammed, guys. I got scammed. Where's that thing at? Where's the, Wow. No, it was like 100 something. Yeah. Oof. That would have been nice. Alright, so... I mean, what are we doing? Didn't I just defeat that thing? What is this? This is Shy's chamber. Defeat. Okay, so I just did something I did not need to do. Okay. Okay. Shy's chamber. Core's chamber. I need to do a core, right? Okay. Well, man, that is crazy. I just did a boss fight. I mean, that's fine, but... I wish I knew what I got out of it, you know? It's probably something for this. If I had to guess. Wait a minute. How do I get off my horse? Yo! I have a pet! What? That's crazy. How do I see its stats? Hey buddy, you wanna do this again? Yellow. I mean, that's awesome. I'll take that 100%. I thought you had to hatch it. I thought they came in eggs, and you had to hatch it to, you know, use it. I mean, if that's the case, let's see what this thing looks like. What? Oh, I thought I could use both of them at the same time. Alright, Chancellor Elvis. That's a pretty good random name, I can't lie. They call these dungeons, not raids, right? I haven't played Destiny in like 7 years. Okay, just leave the game. Yikes. Should I do it by myself? I think I can do it. I'd rather not. So much easier. Yes, 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 yes. You dickhead. Get me in the game. I'm tired. I'm
You
ready
may
to
have
show.
seen the fall of the other Narini, but the next thing you will see is me celebrating my victory.
All right, let's see what a pet does. I haven't used a pet before. I'm not sure. Do I have to equip this pet thing, or? Like, what? Do I have to equip the... I mean, I know it's like a baby or whatever, but do I have to equip a card for the pet? Or... like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Isn't this a yellow thing for the pet? This yellow bar down here in the bottom left? Is that what's happening? Alright, let's knock this guy out. Okay, so the max is 300, but I have a plus 3. And what I've been seeing so far is that it's the max with that plus 3 every time. That was not. And that didn't KO me either. I don't know how the mechanics. But he's on 1 HP. Oh, that's not fun. Let's get him out the game. Okay. Mummy has plus 3. He just used all 3. This is gonna hurt. But he... Oh, plus 40%. Oh my days! Okay. What can I do here? He's at 1 ball. So I'm gonna heal. And then I'm gonna throw a shark at him, and the shark's not gonna land because it never does. So okay, we're not gonna heal either. We're just gonna go straight for the shark. And it's not gonna hit either. So basically we're just at... Oh! Well, that felt good. I mean, that feels really good. So, I mean, we're looking good here. GG. Sweet. That was good. That was good. Alright, 2 more boss fights. That is tough, but... Whoa! That's gonna sell for a ton of money now. I mean, that's just so much better than what I have. And I can't equip it. Dang. A circle, square, and tier. I mean, you can get 3 gems on that thing. Yo. Oh, is that why I don't have it unlocked? I have to unlock it somehow to get this, get that opal I got? Or maybe I just glitched and I just never got it. Well, it is what it is. Alright, next boss we gotta defeat is the Edo Narimi. Edo Narimi. I think there's a... Alright, let's try and get closer to it. If that's possible. Nope. We're gonna have to walk to it. Like real people. Let's get a zoom. Throw the needle. Get a red ball. Alright, keep it going. Alright, we're gonna take a right here. Is this it over here? Okay, cool. Alright, do I have to talk to Archibald? Nope, I gotta talk to Talbot. Alright, I'm low on HP. Let's get a ball real quick. Can I snag this? Yes. Okay, we're good. I'm feeling good here. So I can solo this if I want to, but... Yes, Aaron! My guy. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Aaron, if you in the chat, say what's up. If you're not in the chat, someone else say what's up. I need to talk to somebody. Alright, you can leave too, that's fine. Eddie Narini. Narini. Onigiri. Alright, let's start off strong here. Let's get a good spell in place. I mean, I start with Dove, okay. Everyone starts with a setup. Setup spell on the main boss. He's looking to me to get rid of this mini boss first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of every card that I won't be needing, and we're gonna go for straight damage output. We're gonna go for this golem. We're not gonna kill it. And we're not gonna be able to two-shot it either. Unless we have a imp. There's a chance that we have an imp. If this guy goes for it, then we'll be able to get him out the way, but he's not going to. He's going to go for the main boss, as he should, because he... Okay. That's good too. We get that out the way. That's probably the best plan of action here. I was just thinking efficiency-wise, based on, you know, us not being able to communicate. But, you know, now that we have this opportunity here, I'm just gonna set up a little bit, get some, hopefully get a leprechaun. This guy should be able to do, you know, a spell that, okay, that's probably not good for us. It's gonna have 4 pips. We're gonna go for damage output here. It's gonna miss, and then our teammate's gonna do some damage. And then hopefully we can get something going here. Our teammate's definitely going for a two ball spell. There's absolutely no way he goes for another support spell. I mean, we're end game here. And he just skipped a turn. So we're in copper. But that's fine, because literally if he does any damaging spell with that modifier, he will end the game for us. And he does a three ball spell that's literally gonna do more than, you know, 300% of what we need, but we get it done, and it was a good game. So I appreciate that guy, and looking forward to playing with him again. So let's get out of here and go to the last boss. We got something good here. Definitely something we're gonna equip if we don't get anything better by level 20. But yeah, now we just gotta go to the last boss and get this quest out the way. What we get here is something we can use immediately that will be better than what we have. And then we have whatever this means. So we got some stuff in the works here. That should be good for us. So we just gotta get to this next boss, and you know, hopefully someone else is looking to get some action in here. But besides that, it's going good. It's going good. You know, boss fights are definitely more interesting than grinding, you know, desert golems or whatever, so I'd rather have that. I'm gonna thread the needle here, hopefully not get hit. We don't get hit. I'm gonna keep moving. Should be just down here is where our next boss fight is. I swear that we already did this one probably 5 times, but we're gonna do it again. Because, you know, it's required of us. So there's no one waiting in the queue. I'm hoping this guy turns back around and but they don't. So I'm gonna wait probably 2 more seconds. And we don't get anyone. So I'm just gonna go straight up in there. I have complete confidence that I will get this done. It's just in how long, how many turns it's gonna take. Before, well, it's too late now, but kind of wanted to see if my pet could do anything. Nope, we can get something going here, hopefully. Doesn't look like we're gonna get anything here until we evolve this pet. So we're fucked. But you know, it's not like we need it. It's not like we need it. We're looking good here. Gonna definitely want to get some damage off. You know, I think the cards we have here are pretty good. We can use this, and this fire defensive spell will help against the boss. The golem, I don't think, is going to do any spells of that nature, but he does. He does a fire spell, and we're probably going to take about 30 damage here or less, so 24. That's good. And then he does a sand spell, so you know, his next attack is going to do more damage against this, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to win anyway. If this spell hits, we're looking good. We're just going to need a 50, 100% damage, one of those spells, one of those goop spells, and we should be able to take this guy out. The boss is going to try and do some damage, but it's really not doing much to affect us. So, you know, we got the. Actually, no, he has a lot more health than I thought. So, we're actually fucked here. But, you know, I'm gonna get some more damage off anyway, and then we'll do a leprechaun and hopefully take this guy out. He's gonna go with a sand attack and buff his teammates, so I'm looking to take a lot of damage here, which is fine, because we're gonna get rid of this golem. And you know, I thought this was too easy, so I kind of just missed out on purpose. But we're resistant to this, so you know, it's only going to take a huge chunk of our fucking health. But you know, this guy, he misses his spell, so we are looking good here. And you know, honestly, we can get by with a little imp, and then look to storm suck this guy to hell. So let's see if this storm attack hits, and if it does, you know, we're looking pretty good on the offensive here. It does 408, so they're both around 100 something. You know, that's what we like to see out of an offensive spell like that. Not only does it hit, but it does almost max damage, or maybe max. But, you know, we really have nothing good here to capitalize on. So we're just going to heal up and await next turn, where we're going to hopefully get some more spells, you know, out of our repertoire. Looks like they're going to do a 2-pip spell here and do 190 damage, so it's not looking good. 3-pip, 2-pip spell. You know, we just got fucked in the ass, but you know, it's not over until it's over. We're gonna hit the boss here because the boss scares me a little bit more than the golem, and this is gonna take the boss out. So the golem has absolutely no way of killing us here, and then on the offensive we'll be able to kill him. Looks like he actually waited for a next turn, and that's not good for us, because if he has a 3-pip spell, it could spell our end. And that's not really what we're looking for here. We're looking to win. We're not looking to lose. But it's not looking good with this spell. It's going to do around 260 HP. So we're going to survive it. And, you know, we really just need something to land here. And if this doesn't land, you know, we can kiss this fight goodbye. But if it does, you know, we'll end up getting some good loot. So, looks like it does land, and that's good for us. Because if it didn't, we would be fucked in hell. So, Looks like we got a red pedestal. That's pretty good. And then a fire trap, which I couldn't give less of a fuck about. So, now that that's done, we can return to Standish and complete this quest. So, you know, all in a day's work. I can't lie, I was holding my breath there, but we got through it all.
Report to Professor Winthrop and tell him of our successful assault.
Holy
he should be ready
shit.
to proceed into the throne room now.
Yeah, we're gonna equip that. I couldn't give less of a damn about. Leprechaun, that's good. Let's see what we got here. We got Talbot and Winthrop. So Winthrop's just through those doors. Talbot is also through those doors. And I know Zane is through those doors as well. So we're pretty much done in this section of the map, hopefully. Just gotta talk to those guys, and then I think we're done. I think we're done here. So that's good news.
You recovered the key? Oh my, now we can get in. I have to gather some notes and then I'll meet you inside the map room. See you there.
So, you only 4 at a time can be in a dungeon, so bring your best work. You can replay this dungeon, allowing you
It's gonna be our first dungeon. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish talking to these idiots, and then I'll get this dungeon started. And then I'm gonna end stream. So I'll save all 0 of you the pain of watching me anymore by
You say you want me to hang on to these flame gems so that the Narini will not be able to use them against us? Of course I will. In fact, I'll have them sent back to Marleybone just to make sure they stay safe.
God damn it, Zeke.
Why, hello again. You'd be glad. Maybe you can help me again. I need to round up beavers.
God,
They're all
those
over
rewards
Crossville.
look good, boy.
Bring it back to me and I'll reward you.
I haven't been in here, so let's see what's going on here.
You
Librarian.
brought me these. Then I take the scrolls of Narini. I see why they would. The Wizard City. Would you mind picking up a newspaper from the Wizard City Library?
Bro, I don't get. Alright, let's get this dungeon out the way, man. Doesn't even tell me what I'm supposed to do. Alright. We're getting this dungeon out the way. I'll do this when I'm not tired. Okay, as this is a dungeon, I'm definitely going to team up here. And I'm going to wait as long as humanly possible to get this done. So, you know, we could be here for hours, we could be here for 3 minutes. I'm not sure. But, you know, we'll see how it goes, so. Ophelia, join the dang squad. Let's get it cracking. Where do you think you're going? This is really bad for us because we're gonna have to wait, right? And waiting's bad because it takes a lot of time. And let's be honest, that's something that not a lot of us have. So waiting is usually, you know, pretty bad for situations like these. But I'm gonna give it, you know, a lot more time, probably 2 more seconds. And then I'm gonna cancel this, and then just go in there solo and probably fucking die. So we're gonna give it, you know, 1 more second, and then we're just gonna go in there.
You are about to enter a dungeon. If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress you have made in this dungeon and must start over. This dungeon takes around 30 minutes to finish, shorter if you bring friends. Are you sure you want to enter this dungeon?
Alright, chat. If it takes 30 minutes, I'm not doing it. It was a good stream. I enjoyed it. You know, if you stayed to the end, I'm just talking to myself, but have a good night, and see you later.